Welcome to Pharmalytics, your global platform for mastering GMP, quality assurance, and all things pharma. If you're heading into a QA/QC role, prepping for a GMP audit, or eyeing those big exams like NAPLEX or HARDI, you're in the right spot. Subscribe now so you never miss out. Today, I'm breaking down cleaning validation into 10 simple steps that every pharma pro should know. Let's get started. Step 1. Define your cleaning validation strategy. Start with a Cleaning Validation Master Plan, or CVMP. This is your site-wide playbook. It covers your equipment, your product risk ranking, acceptance criteria, and how you'll calculate PDE or MACO. Regulators look for science-based, risk-based plans. Don't skip this step. Step 2. Identify the worst-case products. Think highest toxicity, lowest solubility, biggest batch sizes. If you can defend your choices to an inspector, you're on the right track. Step 3. Establish acceptance criteria. You'll need limits for residues. Think PDE, MACO, carryover, and visual checks. Know your numbers and how to justify them. Step 4. Select sampling methods. Swabs for surfaces, rinses for internals. Validate your methods, define your areas, and make sure your recovery is up to scratch. Step 5. Validate your analytical methods. Can your method actually detect residues at low levels? Check accuracy, precision, selectivity, and do your recovery studies. Step 6. Execute the cleaning procedure. Water type, detergent, temperature, contact time, all documented. Make it reproducible and GMP compliant. Step 7. Run the cleaning validation. Usually that's 3 commercial-scale cleaning runs under worst-case conditions. Auditors love to see consistent results. Step 8. Evaluate your results. Are your residues within limits? Any OOS results must be investigated. Follow your OOS SOP to the letter. Step 9. Document everything. If it's not written down, it didn't happen. Include all your test summaries, results, deviations, and final conclusions. Step 10. Lifecycle management. Cleaning validation isn't one and done. Review it regularly, revalidate after changes, and monitor effectiveness. New equipment or products. Trigger change control. If this helped you, drop a more GMP topics in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more pharma know-how. For deep dive training and career growth, check out Pharmalytics. I'm here to help you become the next global pharma leader.